You my new best friend that I don't know. Wherever you go, I'ma follow. I was getting stopped by the cops, so green in the pocket said it's not no danger. Follow.
Good morning, Trojans. Today is Friday, April 26th, and it is an A-Day.
The quote of the day today is never give up because you never know what the tide will bring the next day by Tom Hanks.
And come to D1 at lunch today to get a free snack for wearing purple or Trojan gear. Happy Purple Friday.
Mrs. Camacho's biology students recently participated in the Petaluma Watershed Classroom, making public service announcement videos to help people make the connection between water use and carbon footprint. Yesterday, we sadly weren't able to show our video, but today we hope to change that. Let's take a look at another great video made by Charlotte Crysdale and Brooklyn Shattuck. Never mind.
All right, we do not have that video, unfortunately, but hopefully it will be coming to you very soon. This week is our annual Rowdy Rough Volleyball Tournament. Yesterday, the champs of the game were the sophomores, and today they face the staff. Good luck.
Attention seniors, want to win free prom tickets? Write an opinion article for the Trojan Tribune. And if it is chosen to run in the final issue, you will receive a free prom ticket. Articles are due 5/7 to Miss Redfield at jredfield@petk12.org.
And to those of you who are seniors, if you wish to be considered to speak at graduation, please be sure to submit your speech to Mrs. McClellan by today at 3 p.m. via email.
Hey sophomores and juniors, are you interested in joining Lean Crew next year? If so, please pick up an application from the counseling office and return it by Friday, May 3rd. If you have any questions, see Mr. Dosery in A4 or Ms. McClelland in the counseling.
And Petaluma's annual Butter and Eggs Day Parade is coming up. Ride Petaluma Transit free all weekend long. Representatives will be available at Eastside Transit Center and Copeland Transit Mall on Saturday, April 27th, that's tomorrow, to help you onto the correct vehicle. Visit their website for more information.
Tomorrow morning, JSA makes their way to Spring State in wonderful San Jose. It should be a very eventful weekend for many of our JSAers. With the educators Paulo de Carvalho and Katrina Tissell are running for the GCR Meer, and Sergio Hernandez Alcantara is running for GCR Senator. We hope they have a successful last convention of the year. And now we're going to do actors, crew, and tech must be back at school by 5:45 today to begin to prepare for your show. Hear ye, hear ye. Come all. It's the second showing of The Princess and the Pea. Come watch as an average kingdom falls into massive chaos, trying to find the young prince a true princess. Doors open at 6:30 and the play begins at 7. Food will be sold, and ticket prices are $7 for all students and $10 for anybody else.
And the Petaluma Youth Commission is hosting an Earth Day celebration event this Friday, April 26th, where students... Sorry, give us just a moment. Okay. This Friday, April 26th, the Petaluma Youth Commission is hosting an Earth Day celebration where students are invited to meet at the Smart Station at 3:30. And your commissioners will help them purchase Clipper cards, and then we can all take the train down to get soul food in San Rafael. In other news, the PHS FFA is headed to LA for a state conference. We wish them the best of luck and hope they have a great time. And now, let's go to sports with Griffin Epstein.
Touchdown, Trojan!
Unbelievable! Wow, Kiara looked like that vintage wrestler in the sports intro. I don't even know what Napua looked like there. But anyways, Trojans, it was a wild day in Trojan sports lore yesterday. Let's start it off with some badminton highlights as Casa took on Petaluma from the PHS gym. Let's open up those highlights, folks, please, as the winner of this one would decide the VVAL title. Do we have the highlights? We have no highlights. All right, so basically there's no sports then. Well, Petaluma beat Casa 8-7. It was a wild... There we go. There are the highlights. This was a wild match as the Trojans honor their seniors, and it started off Well, on the boys' singles side for Petaluma, courtesy of Koyent, these are the wrong highlights. These are highlights from Monday when the Trojans beat American Canyon. Please get out of them. All right, maybe they're going to find highlights by the time I finish this. Koyent had a big victory for the Trojans along with Cole Stremlau at singles one. Amy Ayala Guiardo and Martin Bernstein at mixed doubles got a victory, as did Ethan Shabazian and Miranda Grevin. Cole Yant paired with Jacob Sullivan for a victory in boys doubles, and Cole Stremlau and Eileen Ayala Guiardo in another mixed doubles victory for Petaluma got the Trojans one match away from winning the league title. It all came down to Martin Bernstein and Mikey Ayala tied at 7. It went to the third set in that match to decide between Costa and Petaluma who would take home the VVAL title, and what a third set it was. Ayala and Bernstein won the match on a thrilling match point, and the Trojans won their first league pennant in 15 years. You can check out that third set on our YouTube channel, and hopefully we'll play those highlights on Monday if they can't find them. And also yesterday, the girls lacrosse team had its senior night, honoring its 5 seniors as they beat Sonoma Academy. We have the highlights for this. As you can see, the Trojans honoring their 5 seniors that have meant so much to this program, and it was a great start for the Trojans. Just a couple minutes into the game, senior captain Elise Osman goes up top and scores, and Petaluma was quickly ahead 1-0. The Trojans had an offensive surge early. The Coyotes kept on fouling. Kylie Moser with the goal there to extend a Petaluma lead all the way to 6-1. Excellent teamwork as well, as the Trojans found Jacqueline Maddox for the goal there, and then how about Charlotte Kreisdale up top and scoring? The Trojans led by 4 at the half. On to the second half, Liz Monka took over. What a performance. She had a goal there. Then all the way down the field she goes. They can't stop her, and she scores again. Monka was electric, and the Trojans win. Monka had 6 goals to lead Petaluma, as the Trojans held off a feisty Coyote squad 15-13, and the Trojans broke a 4-game losing streak to end their season. That was a way to go out for the varsity girls lacrosse team. That was certainly a up and down season for the lacrosse team, but a great way to close it out. If you missed that game, it will be up on our YouTube channel very soon. And the softball team did not play yesterday, and their game against Casa has been canceled for today. Meanwhile, today the baseball team will travel to American Canyon. The Wolves and Trojans are tied in league, and a victory would mean Petaluma would move to 3rd in league. First pitch is at 4. And finally, the boys lacrosse team will play an extremely talented, undefeated Casa Grande squad. Although league pennant is out of question for the Trojans, a victory in the battle for the paddle game over the exceptional Gauchos team would be the pinnacle of the Trojan season. The battle for the paddle match starts at 7 tonight at Ellison Field. Any chance we got the badminton highlights? Just giving it a go. That's a no. All right, that is going to do it then for Sports Napua.
All right, thank you very much, Griffin. Thank you for sticking with us on our show today. That's all for today. Tune in tomorrow and make it a great day.
Don't.
You're my new best friend that I don't know. Wherever you go, I'ma follow. I don't get stopped by the cops, so green in the pockets, it's not.